Welcome back everyone for the next part of Limbus Company. And I can already say the break was really that long, huh? I mean, let's be serious, all things considered. The events are still going. There was a different event between LCB, or the LCE, and the current railway, which was Kurokuma, that I skipped. And 1 week after that, or maybe 2 weeks after that, they already announced the railway. It's crazy how quickly those things get updated recently, which is nice. That means the sweepers are probably already around the corner, right? And maybe Honglu as well. There isn't really that much between the sweepers and Honglu, at the very least from the road map, right? Oh, this is great. But on the other side, we have a little bit of a problem here. And that is the fact that, my team isn't quite there yet. I mean, all things considered, I've just recently leveled them all up. But, Project Moon was funny. Project Moon was really, really funny, and they released another burn ID when I was working on all the previous burn IDs. So now, thanks to that, we have literally hit rock bottom with our XP vouchers. Even though I was really, really busy getting all of the XP coupons from the shop, as you can see. I got every single one of them from the Kurokuma event. Like a couple on the LCB event, but that's just how it is sometimes. I didn't really bother farming that much in the Mirror Dungeon. It's a bit of a shame, but oh well. Didn't actually expect it that it would become necessary so soon, but it kinda did. But oh well. We were able to level them up all nicely, all to level 50. So in that regard, we are ready for the sweepers. But before we get to the sweepers, they first need to survive a true and beautiful Feuertaufe in the railway. And in order to make sure that they actually have a chance, we will have to upgrade all of them. All of them, because I have a high suspicion that all of those 12 sinners have a chance to attend to those battles. Recently, they've become a real fan of the chain battles, so they all need to be ready to use all of their skills. Now, of course, if we were to actually read all of the stories in today's part, that would go a little bit overboard. So instead of that, just like we did in the previous event, I will just uptie all of them here on out right away, and then either at the end of the railway or during the sweeper event in general, we will start reading a couple stories here and there. We're just going to sprinkle a couple of those stories in between so that it doesn't get overwhelming. Alright? Sounds like a plan, right? Now then. So, pretty sure that was the last of them. Have to say, the pictures look already gorgeous. All of them look gorgeous. Especially Sinclair. Just look at that mask. It looks so beautiful. But you've changed colors, Sinclair, so we kind of have to stick with the usual look. Same goes to Otis. The picture looks gorgeous, especially with the background. But I like the casual look of her. And the others, I kinda like the fire glimpse, the embers in everyone's picture. It looks really, really pretty. I also find it hilarious that once again, Honglu got some sparkles. He really enjoys a good fight. I'm actually really tempted to see what the story about those two are. And everyone actually. They were also relaxed before, and suddenly they're in the middle of some kind of fight. But again, if I start to read a couple of them now, I would probably want to read all of them right away, so again, we shall leave this for the end of the parts. Alright? The end of the parts, or maybe in the middle of the sweepers. We will see. Probably going to read it afterwards and then just edit them in a couple of follow-up parts, but you know how it is, right? Let's not get any more sidetracked, alright? The railway is waiting! The Feuertaufe is about to begin! After they give us yet another tutorial of the railway? Did they change something again? Reflected Railway Line 5 is composed of several sections that tie several stations into a singular stage. There's a total of 11 stations. There are 3 combat encounter stages, each called a section. In Line 5, you cannot use the same team to challenge both Section 1 and 2. Okay. Each section needs a different team of identities. This identity restriction does not apply to Section 3, however, and you can freely select any identity to be deployed. So they want us to prepare 2 separate teams. Choosing a number of identity and ego to enter the railway with. If you level up, uptie or threat spin your identity and ego outside of the refracted railway, the changes will also be applied to your characters in the refracted railway as well. So if you're stuck, get out there and level them up. It's good. If you have more than 20 records, records with the highest total count will be deleted first. Okay, that's good. So, okay, I guess we just have to start with the first line then. Yeah, I know. Up type 4. It should be fine. It should be fine. It should be fine. Now let us see. With the teddy bear, the rose hunter, oh my god, and the skull guy first. Some type of bullets. Looks like blood. Okay. Followed up by the vampires and something else. Okay. Well, if I see this rock guy, I would already assume that I probably should bring Tremor into this. But... but... we've already established that we wanted to try out Burn. So, good luck, I guess. Good luck. I'm actually not entirely sure about the turn order either. Which means Otis is probably a good pick for them as well. After that, I want my She guys. Then the trio combo. And at the very last, Sinclair. Because he is usually our savior. Alright? Alright. Let's start this. Please note that identity participating in Sector 1 cannot participate in Sector 2. That should be fine. Are you sure that you want to use this loadout? Yes, of course. After all, this is their very first battle. I want to see how well they can fight. They need to be ready for the sweepers. This is a perfect occasion to test it out. Right? This is the perfect occasion to test it out. Hello! Just a quick heads up from the edit Ray. I'm currently working on the part and I've noticed that, well, the perfect cut location is a little bit beyond the 1 hour mark, and in order to fix that, I've kind of decided to speed up the first section of Section 1. You know, the fight with the teddy bear, the rose hunter, and those 3 Picatulas. Seeing how we already did these fights during Don's Canto and the latest event, there isn't really much I could possibly talk about them, except of the fact that I really like the burn team right now. Faust is holding on for dear life, even on 1 HP. It's great. I had a lot of fun with that, especially with all of those random unbreakable coins around. But seriously though, for the sake of the part lengths, I just have to speed it up a little. If you guys have any problems with these boss fights, we can always talk about it, or I will redirect you to the parts where they actually happen, or something like that, but for today's part, we really need to shorten it down a bit. I'm really sorry about that, but it's the best solution that I was able to find, without cutting them out completely. So yeah, again, sorry about that. Now, I'm going to leave you guys alone with the music. I hope you guys enjoy the fight regardless. Alright, finally, new enemy and our main team is almost burned down. But they're still holding on with 85 burn and 14 count. Didn't consider that the burn stacks would last for that long, but oh well. Alright then, the new boss. Refracted sleeping bag of the bygone days. Alright. Maul. Final power +1 for every 4 poise. Potency on self. Maximum of 5. Gain 3 poise and count after a hit. So I really need to make sure that it doesn't hit. Devastate. Final power +1 for every 4 poise. Maximum of 5. How much does it have right now? 10. Just the poise or the count as well? Potency, just the potency. So technically speaking right now he has +2. And it goes up to 5. Okay, and the defense one? Final power +1 for every poise, just as the others. At 50%, gain 5 poise count. But everything relies on the poise potency, so I don't really need to worry about the count. Passive ability at less than 40%. Use Share the Pain next turn. At 10 plus clashes against the same enemy. Randomly gains or lose clash power. Okay, round it down. Oxygen supply. At the first turn, start of the turn, sleeping bag of bygone days appear. It gains 10 poise potency and 10 poise count. Turn ends. At less than 10 poise potency or poise count, consume HP from the head part equal to 2% of the core's max HP to gain 5 poise and poise count. Okay, so it always wants to have at least 10 poise. Or it will start draining itself. Deep breath. Multiply critical chance for poise count by 1.5. On crit. At 15 poise potency, consume up to poise potency of itself divided through 5. Poise potency deals plus poise potency consumed times 4% more damage on hit. Or rather on crit. At 15 poise count, consume up to oh god. Another 8% damage on critical hit. So it boosted up twice? Okay. On the same number? Is maybe there's a translation error there. Maybe the higher poise count. Maybe 30. 30 poise, huh? It literally doubles the same thing, so it has to be 30. Excruciating suffering. Every time this unit loses a clash, it loses 1 poise potency. Every time this unit is hit by an unopposed attack, also lose 1 poise count. This unit poise potency and poise count, regardless of whether an attack hits critically or whether its passive is activated, does not drop below 5. So it always gets the boost of 1 on final attack. Oxygen saturation. In the turn this unit uses that's mine, fix its speed to 1. At its turn start, apply 6 poise potency and 6 poise count to all units present on the stage. At the end of the same turn, consume any excess potency, poise potency and poise count past 5 potency and count. Then at the next turn start, apply the same amount of poise potency to the head part. Good, and a couple of extra things, but we don't need to worry about that just yet. Great, and its tails seem to be broken. Or maybe the tail is just the person itself that we can't really see right now. Alright, that's fine. Okay, the final power boost is a bit of a problem, but it seems to be fine. If I don't attack it at all, it shouldn't be triggered. Right? Pretty sure it shouldn't get triggered, but on the other hand, it's just going to give itself a little bit of poise. That shouldn't really be so bad. At the very least, I need to make sure to apply as much burn on it as possible. They're just going to give it a timer. Not a very strong timer, but a timer in any sort of form is always really, really handy for us to have. Especially since some of our attacks require as much burn as possible. We are also going to give it some fragile, just in case. Maybe this is going to make the next round a tiny bit easier. Yeah, the body's still blocking. That's fine. It's a bit tricky for my Yoshi to win this. But at the same time, I don't really have a choice. I need to believe in her. We need to make the fragile count. I'm not entirely sure how long she's able to survive on this. But we need to make it count. Okay. His burn is already up to 35. I kind of wish I could boost it a bit faster. But it should be fine. Please don't drain all of it. Never mind. It's back to 10. Perfect job. Love to see it. Please give it more burn. We are almost at 50. We are almost at 50. There we go, 53. Good. What is this? A bunch of unclashables, or rather, not breakables. That's fine. Oh, you gave me I was wondering about that effect. It did say everyone. I thought maybe that means you have allies, but no, you share your poise with us. Just as our ego is able to supply the others with poise. Let's see. And now you try to take it back. Unused. Clash power +1 for every poison self. You don't get any power from our poise. There's no point of recovering my HP yet though. So maybe instead of that I'm just going to go for one of my strongest hits and hope for the best. Well, let's just hope for the best. Please, Faust, for the love of God! You need to avoid this, alright? Yeah! What is this? Have you become an Iron Maiden? I mean, it kinda looks like it. You're literally dragging us in there! What the hell is up with that person? That is very freaky, to say the least. And nobody can do anything about it. Oh no. Okay, I was about to say. We also don't lose that one. Don't lose it! Don't lose it! Whatever you do! Kinda wish I could just stagger you. But alas. Oh my god, she avoided it! Thank you, Faust, I was about to say! Are you dying? Oh, you might be dying now. Faust! For the love of God! Don't get hit! Don't get hit! Lambert breath. More final power for every poise that he has. Maximum of 5. On Clash Loose, half the poison count on self. Unbreakable. Yeah, more poise. Dear poise potency. Percentage, more damage on a critical hit. 23. Decently high chance. Don't like it one bit. For the love of God, Faust! Avoid it! Ryosho's probably dead. Avoid it! Okay? Make sure that you avoid it. I'm gonna heal everyone's SP now. Make sure that you avoid it. Okay? This is important. This is incredibly important. Avoid it! Oh, I can't look. Santa Claus! Save the day! Save the day! Give her as much SP as you can possibly need! Okay. Okay, she lives another day! She lives another day! And we're back to the first phase. Okay. Okay, that's good. She's probably fine for another round. Okay. Give everyone a boost, daughters! They will need it! They will always need it! Technically speaking, I might want to consider Maybe I should start using a couple of her, you know, SP recovering abilities. But alas! It's probably fine. We can just rely on the fairy and the burning embrace of the hell butterfly to finally reach the stagger bar. Heatle, what the hell are you doing? That is your first clash and you're already staggered. Aha! Well, at the very least, the head is going to get staggered in the next round. We just need to avoid another round of this. If everyone is just going to use their strongest ability to ensure to do as much damage as possible. Alright, this should be fine. We got the stagger. We got officially the stagger. The poise is ours. You wanted to reclaim it, but screw that. Okay, it's good. That's bad. The great skull rears its head with a loud creaking noise. An eerie crackle echoes. Underneath, the calm air vibrates an explosive energy. The skull is preparing to launch a powerful attack. Yet, it must be overstraining itself. The body cracks and waves, giving us an opening. It might be better to attack the opening on its body, instead of waiting for it to attack us. So what should we do? That's a very good idea. Select this to weaken the abnormality's resistance, but raises its critical damage. I don't need protection. It's about to get staggered again. I need the damage. Give me the damage. The frontline sinner quickly dashes into the opening and struck the abnormality's body. The cracks on its torso grow ever wider, opening into a crevice. That moment, I felt a pair of eyes peering at me from the utter darkness past these bones. Alright. For this turn, Refracted Sleeping Bag of Bygone deals 100% more damage on a critical hit. Oh, he got really angry. But we also got, we also reduced his resistance, so that's good. Especially considering that both parts are staggered. That's extremely promising. Okay. 160, 70. It's not enough to break it. Okay, that's fine. 22! Scream your heart out, Otis! Scream your heart out! Break the parts! Break the ribcage! Get to the body! Maybe we actually have a chance to see who's inside of this thing. Oh, we actually do! Hello! Combat start. Gain fragile. Does he get the fragile? Oh, he might. Are you able to recover your shell? Shattered ribcage. When the body part is broken, remove the body part next turn and replace it with a person. Oh, you don't say! You don't freaking say! And it gains fragile. Oh, I'm so sorry about this. This is gonna hurt a ton. I might even boost it further, but it doesn't really seem necessary. So, here you go, guys. Hit where it hurts. He does have a lot of HP, though. Maybe we can get a stagger. Would love to see the stagger. And there we have it. Faust survived. For the entire station. Oh, deal 38% more damage against destroyed and staggered parts. Oh, that sounds good. All allies gain poise. I don't need that. Yeah, I guess the damage boost sounds good to have. Sure, thank you. Okay, the first part has been cleared. Now, the second team. Oh, it's the Picatulas. Oh, it's a lot of Picatulas. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh God. Well, that's a lot of person. 12 sinners, 24 sinners, and then a new boss. Alright. Well, that's gonna be fun. Who's going to enter this one, huh? Okay, we will start with a Tremor Core. And follow it up with Rapture afterwards. The thing is, I think I want LCB first. Yeah, LCB first. My Assault comes back as a backup, healer. And Sinclair for the very last, once again. You're not here to fight Sinclair. At least not with the Blade Lineage setup. You're here to give everyone else a boost. Alright? Alright. Yeah, I know. It's fine. It's fine. They don't have to be level 50. I don't even have XP coupons in order to level them all up. It has to be fine. And they have all guns. And they use LCCP against me. Those cruel guys. Those very, very cruel guys. Okay. Fine. This thing is extremely dangerous. Same goes to heat. I need to stop that from happening. Okay. We're going to gun those two down first. Have to do it. The butterfly gun is too strong. I already have to rely on eagles for this. Which is something that I didn't want to do. Okay. Oh, it's such a promising start. But it's fine. We can handle this. A little bit of tremor doesn't hurt a thing. Right? A little bit of tremor doesn't hurt anybody. Just appreciate it. And finally get staggered. Before they get my Rodion. I would hate to lose my Rodion to this. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I get Heathcliff? Yes. Got a Heathcliff. Let the attack goes through for 21. That's not so bad. She shouldn't get staggered by this. The thing is though, Ryosha's getting a lot of poise and I have to be careful about this. Oh well, at the very least we finally got Yiseng. Yiseng is staggered, that's good. This is bad. Honglu, don't you freaking dare, Honglu! Holy freaking damn it! They're always the freaking tanky, always the envy Picatulas, right? It's always the envy Picatulas that causes so many big issues. But well! First one down. First one is down. Don't get a stagger. Oh, are you kidding? I just got rid of the butterflies. What do you mean you go for the butterflies now? I would say it's shell against shell, huh? Pretty much. I don't have a choice. I need to hope that it wins. I need to hope that it wins. And of course I'm unlucky! Are you kidding me? We're literally the same, you and me! Did you get a stagger on my orders? I don't think so. I think. I hope. Well, at the very least Ishmael was able to pull through. That's good, because we got another sticker. I am so freaking unlucky. It can't be. They have less sanity than I. At the very least we got Yiseng, but come on. How unlucky am I against the set of copies? They are literally having the same rule than us. Sure, they might have a higher level and a higher threat level, but that should make a difference. Okay, if one is staggered, how close to dead are you? It would be devastating if you get hit by this, but it should be fine. Come on. Yes. Yes! This is my Ishmael! She's really lucky! In comparison to everyone else, she's extremely lucky! Alright! Alright! Keep up with the burns! The wolf is pulling through as well. That's good. I don't really need the charge, but I can certainly need this. Okay. 4? Is it enough to finish him off? Please tell me it's enough to finish him off. I can't allow him to live. Seriously. They're way too quick on their feet. Somebody is always at 6 speed. Every single time. And I'm not entirely sure if it is because of one of his buffs. But I'm pretty sure Rhodion's usually, or rather Ryoshi's not really that fast in most cases. Well. Oh god. Can you do it again? We have a lot of wrath. We have a lot of wrath. It would be great if we could do it again. What is up with those double arrows? I shouldn't question this. Just make sure to finish her off. It's a bit overkill, but I take it. And you're just gonna add another amount of damage to the copy of yourself. So, okay, first couple of hits. She lives on 2. Oh my god, Ishmael, the Queen of Luck! What is going on here? She's getting all of the egos. Every single one of them! Okay, that's good. And we got the stacker on the copy. That is even better. Okay, which ego do I need? I could get rid of this, light blue. I might need that later. Okay. I need to start gathering some ego supplies. Let's be serious. They're just getting stronger and stronger. What is this? 25% of max HP on all allies? Are they just instantly losing that? From the very start? I mean, that doesn't have to be bad. Especially for the she guys. It comes with a 30% power boost. Which is nice. That would increase our odds of getting a stagger. 10% of damage dealt. Lead count at the end of the turn. At 25% max health. Remove this in the stagger threshold. There's many different skills. It sounds really, really good to have. But at the same time, the boost that they gain seems really dangerous as well. I want to boost their clash power further. Heal 30 SP, gain attack power up for the encounter. Ego resources for each of their status. Sounds handy. But with this, I would kinda need to get one of my sinners killed. You know what? As a last resort. Faust is always at the risk of dying. Sure. Let's go for it. Alright, the Kurokumas! Hello guys! Good to see you all again! It's a bit unfortunate to see you guys as an enemy, but that's just how it is sometimes, right? That's just how it is sometimes. I want to stagger the 2 new additions to the Kurokuma. One of them gets a permanent power boost, the other one is able to turn other skills into unclashable. They also have the ability to get battle ready if 2 or more Kurokumas die. That is something that isn't shared from the others, so as long as I get rid of it, the passive should fall off of the other 4 as well. So yeah, those 2, they have to go. They have to go. Holy damn, that did a lot of damage. Is it already turning all of their abilities into unclashables? Am I seeing that right? Well, a couple of them were unclashables, and that's a bit bothersome. Okay, I already got my Faust. Can I get Ishmael, please? For the love of God? Yes? Oh, Ryoshu. Oh, my freaking Rodion. And Ishmael is not fine. I guess it could be worse. At the very least, we got the 2 staggers. Maybe I can already finish him off. Oh god, 5 HP. Are you serious right now? God damn it. It's fine. It's fine. I just need to finish off those 2. That's the most important thing. Oh my god, this skill is... Oh, this is gonna be horrible. Okay, the next target who has to go is on Lu. And after that, Rodion, Gregor, and probably Ryoshu last. Ryoshu is powerful, but usually speaking, she always needs a team. So as long as I keep that in mind, I can technically wait with her. It doesn't have to happen right away. We can wait. They can wait. God freaking damn it! All of their attacks are already unclashables. That's not good. Faust is still alive. Are you kidding me right now? They have Freischütze. They have my butterfly! Are you kidding? Oh, come on! I'm supposed to save stuff! Now he's going for the healing. That's my skill. That's literally my skill. I'm always going for that. I need to stop Gregor and hope for the best. We just need to hope for the best. Give them some sinking. Maybe the sinking is going to help us out a bit. Maybe. Okay, another one is down. That's good. Holy freaking damn, Ishmael! You're getting all of the egos! Burn them alive! Doesn't do really that much damage, but I take it! I take it regardless! Okay, 15. Yuseng was able to beat Faust. That's good. The Tremor still fall off. Faust is beating Ryoshu. Holy damn! We stopped another ego. It's good. What is Cast is coming though? And Sun Shower. So in that case, I can only block against it to lower the damage a little. But then again, if it actually goes through, then I kinda wanted to finish off Gregor. But as Cast is going through his thing, there's much I can do about that either. Instead, we're just going to use even more attacks against Gregor. It has to happen. We need to finish off Gregor. He's the healer of the team. If he's around, they might have a chance to recover from it. They might actually have a chance to recover from it. Don't give them that chance! We got a stagger! Okay, we were able to stop Otis. Rodion comes around. That's gonna hurt. 42 on Yeseng. He isn't staggered yet. Yeah, that was not about to happen. That was not about to happen. Okay, that's fine. I wonder if they're going to play their Faust as risky as I. Because even though it's risky, it's actually kind of good for her to have a lot of burn on herself. It just strengthens her other 2 ability. You can never use Thrown by the Flame unless you actually plan for her to die. But it is a small price to pay for infinite power. Right? Infinite power! A constant burn! Oh god. I think it's probably better for Philip to die. He has a lot of SP. Once his SP reaches the maximum, he is able to transform, and that's something that I need to avoid. Okay, that's good. Don't allow her to gain burn. Never allow Faust to gain burn. Fire skill is probably just there to... Oh god! Don't kill me, KK Rodion! I'm your follower! You're so brutal towards us! Oh god! Is he still alive? Oh, he is! Oh, great! Can we get Phil? Yes, okay, that's good. 2 more down, 2 more allies. Oh, great, the middle guys. We all love the middle guys, don't we? And that does a lot of damage, and there's no way for me to block it. Unless, of course, we go for another one of our eagles. Yes, I have to. Oh god, all of them are so strong. They're all so freaking strong. But hey, we can cannibalize our own burn against her with the fiery sword. And we got the stagger. Okay, for a couple of turns we have peace from Faust. But only a couple of turns. Don't get used to it. Blind Obsession. No wait, Bounded King. Can we get some staggers? Maybe? There's no clash against Rodion? It's down? Oh god. Oh god. Done! No! You've gotta be kidding me! Please don't lose! Don't you lose! And of course you had to roll head there. Alright, a tail. That's fine. 124. Okay. They lost another one of their allies. And Faustus staggered. That's probably good. Honglu is going to finish off the Faust. I should be able to stagger her before she has a chance to hit my Dawn. This is another waste of ego resources, but there's nothing I can do about it. And you sang? Can't really help you. You have to wing it, my boy! You have to wing it, but Dawn is strong! Maybe she has some mercy in herself to actually spare your life, you're saying? But I wouldn't count on it. 32? Ah, we're still alive! It's good! We're still alive! Holy damn, is that a massive fight! Another stagger for you, saying? Okay, down to 46, that's good for the next round. But so much for avoiding the clash with Ryoshu. Oh well, at the very least she's dead now. Faust is still going strong with another fire sword. I can't believe I get so many opportunities to use it, but oh well, that's just fine. Okay. Good. It's all good. It's all fine. Okay, I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be enough. If Faust wins, she should be able to clash against both of them. Then again, she doesn't have to clash against Dawn at all. I didn't have enough tremor to actually trigger the AoE effect, so that's a bit counterproductive. But we still get Massage, and we still get the other. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. Just one more Dawn. Just one more singular Dawn. And we're even going to go for the protective skill, because I want to avoid the damage. For as much as I can, avoid the damage, Dawn. Don't get killed by Dawn now. Okay. That's nothing. Good job. You have a bit of bleed, but that's alright. Yes. Okay. Just get the stagger bar, please. We didn't even get the stagger. Are you kidding me right now? Okay. Maybe I should just consider this a blessing, because we have another chance of getting a couple ego resources. I don't know how much they can last, but hopefully we get a couple extra points. There we go. And a green one. Okay. Messy! Extremely messy! But we are still alive! We are still alive! Heal HP equal to 10% of the damage dealt. All ally lose 3 bleed count at the... Oh yes, that sounds really handy to have. Remove a stagger threshold. Offensive level up next turn. Counter skill, enemies defeated, gain ego resources. I would love to boost our damage, but for the time being, I guess lowering our bleed count and increasing our HP seems necessary at this point. It seems necessary, especially now, since we've encountered a new boss. The Verfluchter Schütze. Great. If the unit speed is faster than the target, deals additional damage, maximum of 30. If the unit speed is slower, deals less damage. Raises min and max speed value by 1 for every 5 poise, up maximum of 5. He's currently at 3. Refracted Struggle. At 10 clashes against the same enemy, randomly gains or loses clash power. Rounded down. Why is everyone so eager for poise? It's kinda crazy, but oh well. Don can still tank it, but my Otis can't. Okay, and after that, Don is going to get staggered because of the bleed effect. But on the bright side, I should be able to apply a bunch of tremor on him, right? At the very least we have that, even though I'm currently a little bit too slow to actually do anything against them. But at the very least we have that! Wait, she's healing. She's healing, that's good. It's not a lot, but she's clearly healing. In the next round we also have Fragile. I'm not entirely sure how much this will help, but surely it will improve our odds a little bit. I take anything that can improve our odds at this point. Ah, she didn't get staggered! Oh god! She didn't get staggered, but now he's going to an unbreakable coin. Twice. He's doing it twice! The third hit on my Ryoshu. Please don't one-hit me! That would be absolutely terrible! Maybe we can push a stagger threshold to 50%? I would love to see that! It's probably not about to happen, let's be serious. But then again, we might just... Stagger's 23 at 21, count as 3. Oh god! Oh, I got a stagger. And Jiaseng was able to win. That's good. I was a bit worried about that. Oh shoot. Okay. I didn't get the kill, and I was already staggered, so the second effect didn't apply either. I think. Maybe. Oh well. Yeah, I really need to get that stagger threshold. Let's be serious! I need that stagger bar! On Clash lose, half poise self. Gain 4 paralysis next turn. Stigma. Wait a second, what is a stigma? Target expires at the end of the turn. If the target has a stigma, it deals extra damage. If the target has a stigma and it hits, he gets 10 poise next turn. On hit without cracking, 5 sinking and bleed. Okay, I need to make sure that those coins are breaking. And have that. I hope for the best, Don. I hope for the best. Don't die. Don't die. I'm going to lower his damage a little. Just a little bit. Honglu. Please make sure that you win that clash. If you don't win that clash, we are going to have a lot of issues in the next round. Just saying. Alright? That is not gonna be good. Okay, the coins are cracking. That's alright. The sinking is not going to be helpful, but it does do a little bit of extra damage. Dear God. And nobody died. I take that. Nobody died. Okay, we have a stagger. And another. Uh-huh. Sure. Back to phase 1, huh? Okay, there's a decent chance that he might lose this clash, but there's much I can do about it. We have to risk it. We just have to risk it. Same goes to Otis. In the next round it becomes easier though. Because of the chains of others. Not by a lot, but it becomes a little bit easier. Of course another roll. A hit, like always. Okay. Keep it going. That's good. We're already down to 1,737. Surely we can reach the stagger bar. Right? Surely we can reach the stagger bar. Or maybe things get a lot worse. Okay. Technically be fine. Oh, please. Honglu, what is up with all those tails? Why are you doing this to me now? This is not how I was supposed to fight this guy. I should have went for this instead. Okay. Bad. You got a stake on us? Uh-huh. He's still alive. Oh, holy damn it. Oh, no. No. This thing. Brace for combat. This is bad. I can look. Yeah. Yeah. You might just be able to save my soul, but I don't have high hopes for this. God damn it! Okay, I need a plan for this guy. Usually speaking, Tremor is always the answer, but not for this guy. Clearly not for this guy. And all of those sinners before. We need a dedicated healer here. We need a dedicated healer. Somebody who can attack all of them at once would be preferred, so that we can stagger them instantly. Oh hey Gregor! Are you going crazy? Seems like you're going slightly crazy there. Pretty sure it wouldn't make a difference. Oh well! I might actually need to farm some XP coupons. Let's be serious. I might actually need that. Level 50 might be required, huh?